I wanted just to quickly make this video to kind of demonstrate to you how to load a Rolleiflex TLR. Now, this is a wonderful camera. This is the 2.8C that I have here, and I know that a lot of folks sometimes load the Rolleiflex wrong and they end up running through the entire roll of 120. And so I just thought that I would make a quick video to show you the proper way to load a Rolleiflex TLR. So if we're looking here at the bottom of the camera, you're gonna have this little lock that kind of slides on out, and then you wanna pop that up right there, and then the back will open up like this. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm actually gonna take this entire back off of the camera because I just find that it makes it a little bit easier to show. So there's a little tab right here that you can just sort of slide on up this way, and then the back just completely unhinges like that. Now, I've got the take-up spool already on the upper roll here, and I like to sort of flip out my little advance here so that I can properly line up the little slit there in the take-up spool. And so I have my roll of 120 right here. We're going to put that down here in the bottom. Now, the little tab here, we want to actually, this is the part that most folks get wrong. This little roller right here, you actually want to slide this film and the tab underneath that roller. So this first roller, we're just going to slide this right underneath it there. There we go. And so now you can see it's underneath it. And so now we're going to take this and bring it all the way up here. And now that we have that slit sort of opened up, I'm just going to slide this right into the slit. There we go. And so now she's in there. So since I have this open, I like to put a bit of pressure with my thumb right here as I start to reel this. And so I just kind of keep some pressure here just to kind of make sure it's nice and tight up there. So I just kind of do that. I reel. And basically, as soon as I see the arrow, I'm good to go. You don't have to line the arrow up with anything specific on this particular Rolleiflex, because that's what this roller does. It's going to sense as soon as the film starts coming through, and it's going to stop you. So if I put the back on here, there we go. And I'm going to put that little tab down, and I'm going to lock it, and now the back can't come off. So now that I've got that line that's in there, what we're going to do is we're looking right here at this 0. I'm just going to keep rolling this, advancing this until slowly there it hits 1, and I can't go any further. I'm as far as I can go. So I'm now on the first frame. So that roller did its job. It sensed when I was there, and now I basically go backwards until there we go. I can't stop anymore. That means I've now cocked the frame, or cocked the shutter, sorry, and put it back in. And I'm good to go. So now I can actually do this. I can take my exposure, and then I'm going to flip this back out. So I've taken the first exposure. I'm going to advance it. It will stop me as soon as I get to the next frame. It's advanced to frame number 2. And then I'm going to go back halfway. It's going to, again, stop me again. That means the shutter is now cocked. Put it back in. I can take my picture. Again, flip it out. If I go like this, advance, I can't take a picture right now. The shutter is not cocked. So I can't do anything right now. I have to go all the way back to cock the shutter. I bring the arm in, take the picture. And so that's how you photograph on a Rolleiflex. All the way over, all the way back, shoot. All the way over, all the way back, and shoot. All the way over, all the way back, and shoot. And you're gonna notice that each time you advance this, this arm will stop a little bit closer back this way, and that's because the film is taking up more space up top. And so again, the roller is doing its job. It tells you and it knows exactly when to stop. So back, and then there we go, all the way. I'm just gonna go through this entire roll. I guess I'm on bulb mode right now. I suppose I should go out of bulb mode. There we go. I'm on number 11 right now, so I'm gonna go all the way. Now I'm on number 12. I've now gone through, and there's the last frame on this roll of 120. So now as soon as I go back, it's not gonna stop me anymore. It's gonna let me go all the way back. So now I just reel it, I reel it, and now if you hear that, You can hear the open end of the flap kind of flapping along on there. You're good to go now. I just kind of do a couple circles around, put this back in, and now if we open up the back again here, you can see, well, let me take this off again. There we are. So you can see here the whole roll is up here. We're now exposed and we're good to go. So now we can take this off. And we've just shot a roll of 120. So that's how you load and shoot and now unload a roll of 120 in a Rolleiflex TLR.